Hey, welcome to part 3 of what does it mean to know Yah? And in this episode or video, we're going to talk about 1 John 2, verses 3 and 4. So let's just get right into it. And hereby we do know that we know him, if we keep his commandments. He that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar, and the truth is not in him. Whew! Whew! Them some fighting words right there, right? Because what the writer is talking about here is that he's challenging surface level faith. There are people that claim to know who Yah is, but their lives are unchanged. And what this is saying is that a real relationship with Yah should produce transformed living. Again, what I said earlier in another video was that people will say, if God tells me to do something, I'm going to do it. And then you say, well, right here in Scripture, it says do this, it says don't do this. And they say, nah, that's not for me. Well, it kind of is. If you're going to be in submission to him, then you need to obey him. Knowing him is not just about intellectual agreement. It's not about Christianese. It's not an emotional experience, flopping on the floor like a fish. It's about relationship, like a covenant relationship, like I promise this to you. And he's like, I promise this to you. It's like that. It's giving complete surrender to him and obedience. And it should change your character. Back in the 1940s, during World War II, Germany was rising in power and they were trying to take over the world, And we were trying to figure out a way, we, the United States, were trying to figure out ways to stop him. And so we came up with this experimental program to create super soldiers. Yeah, wait, no, that was Captain America. That was Captain America. Okay, let's just go with it. So one of the soldiers, named Steve Rogers, he was a scrawny little guy, scrappy little dude, right? He wasn't brawny, he wasn't big, tall, anything. He didn't fit the characteristics of a soldier. However, he was chosen for the program for this because of his character, because he consistently demonstrated integrity and courage and a moral conviction. And he was willing to lay down his life for what he believed. His actions revealed who he truly was. And then when he got all muscly, that just enhanced who he already was. Right? So right here in 1 John, it's like your life reveals who you truly are if you truly know Yah. Just like with Captain America, the super soldier serum already just enhanced who he already was. Knowing Yah should already enhance who we are. Wait, there's an analogy there. I think I messed that up. But you get the point, right? It should transform us. It should, God's power should transform us. And that's what Romans 12 is. That's the will of Yah right there. To have a transformed mind. To have character like him. Actions prove our identity. No, I want to be clear about this. Obedience is not how we earn Yah's love, but it is evidence that we genuinely know him, that we love him. Yeshua says, if you love me, you'll keep my commandments. So a transformed heart is going to produce transformed living. It might take time, but it's going to happen. So let me ask you this. Does your life reflect the God you claim to know? And two, are there areas where your actions contradict your confession? Let me know in the comments below. And please like and subscribe to this video, to this channel, and share this video with someone that you think it might help. So let's tie this all together, right? We got Psalm 46 that says, surrender to control and recognize that Yah is Yah. Matthew 6, which says, reorder your life around His kingdom. Don't look over here, look over there. And now 1 John, which says that live in obedience that reflects your relationship with Him. So stillness leads to surrender. Surrender leads to alignment, and alignment produces obedience. And obedience reveals that we truly know Him. So, again, like the real transformation begins when we stop placing ourselves at the center. The world teaches us that to fight for control, to seek our own kingdom, to define our own truth, and to protect ourselves above all else. But Scripture teaches that we need to be still and know that He is God, to seek His kingdom first, and to walk in obedience that proves that we truly know Him. Because peace is not found in trying to control our life. Peace is found in surrendering to the one who already rules over it. Until next time, shalom.